What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Doing some Guardian Druid Deepwind Gorge here. Actually found this in my just banquet of videos that I forgot to voice over and share. So this is actually from last week. So my item level, I believe, is 477 for this one. Item level now for my Guardian is 479 just because of the weapon I got from my mythic chest. Of course, I love Guardian. I'm kind of playing around with the essences and kind of playing around with the Azurite traits, but basically it's the same. Just getting back into it. It's probably going to take me a week or two, so I feel super comfortable again with it. I think I did something like 300 threes arenas as Guardian, and then another 100 in twos as Guardian, so I want to get back to that level and start pushing. My gear level's good. Azurite gear's good. I'm going to do a Gushing Wounds build. So I'll have six or seven Gushing Wounds on my gear. And then I want to do one Mind Flay. So probably 5 or 6 Gushing Wounds with a rank 3 Mind Flay is what I think I'll go for. I know Mind Flay, all you got to do is target over and hit it once. But still, it's a very, very hard-hitting thing, and if people aren't paying attention, then you're good to go. Of course, I died there. Actually, hold on. Nope, I'm getting a res. I was wondering why I left this in there. Getting a battle res. So, battle res back up, getting back into bear form, going to, hey, if 8 of them want to fight on the road, 9 of them now want to fight on the road, I am perfectly happy fighting on the road. Keep my Moonfires up, try to keep my Thrash up on as many targets as I can. I go after the Druid healer there. I don't have Interrupt yet, so I go ahead and bash them. There's a Mind Flay on me. I'm not too worried about it. It looks like they're trying to start pushing towards the flag. If all of them would have pushed for the flag, they probably would have wiped us. But I don't know why they're fighting outside the road. Maybe I'm just pissing them off and scaring them outside the road. They actually have a Guardian Druid too, it appears like. So, yeah, a little Guardian action. We got the flag, which I'm happy about. I go ahead and War Stomp the healer there. The healer went to the flag for some reason. He should have just stayed back with the rest of these guys and the casters. A demoralizing Roar there, which means they do less damage. I think it's 15%, might be 20% less damage while it's up on them. Yeah, tank is just Druid for some reason with the off heals you can, and I guess you can make it a case for Pally too, but the PvP talents you can have on a Guardian and the off healing you can do and all that fun shit, it's pretty overpowered. I was going to chase these guys all the way up because I wanted to kill them, but I'll just throw Rejuve on everybody and we can run back to a flag. Somebody's calling for quarry help, so I don't know if I'm peeling down there or what we're doing. We have a 3 cap now. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to go quarry. We have a 3 cap now. I believe we'll have a 4 cap. We had one really, really good road that was ninja-ing the shit out of everything. He was doing really well. I look over at farm. It looks like they have 2 or 3 there, so Corey still needs help. Alliance actually got Corey, so no reason to not go there. Yeah, let's go there and see what the hell happens. I got a rogue right there waiting on me. He stealthed out. He just jumped on the hunter. So yeah, let's go. Let's go have some fun. Jumping on the Pharaoh first. Going to ahead and just bash him. Gushing Wounds is up, which is nice. Going to try to put my Moonfire up everywhere. It looks like their 3rd Druid that just joined the party is a healer. So I need to try to get on him. Right now I'm just kind of spinning around doing some fun shit. Maybe he's another Feral. I don't know. Maybe they don't have a healer here. They just got a Guardian, 2 Ferals, a Hunter, which is BM because you can tell by the pets, and a Shadow Priest. So we'll see what happens. I don't want the Shadow Priest to be able to get Mind Control off. So I switched to him for that interrupt because all he's going to do is run people off. That way they're not up here. I don't know which one he's going to run off. He just ran off our healer. That makes more sense. Dotting everything up I can. Keeping Thrash up as much as I can. I can tell right now I'm out of practice because everyone up here doesn't have a Moonfire on them. So I can already tell you I am out of practice. I should jump on the Shadow Priest the whole time. I should have just sat him. But for some reason I wanted to do thrash around, swipe around, get my damage out. There we go, Moonfire. I was about to say, Moonfire is my highest DPS ability for a BG, and even for Arena, it's pretty much, it'll do the most damage for me, other than Corruption, whatever my Corruptions are. But, yeah, so this Guardian is doing a decent job staying alive, but, yeah, he he's dead. It's just a moment of time. He did spend that pretty long. I can tell he's learning tank talents for his essences. Well, I guess you have to take tank talents for your essences, but I have found that there's a good 3 that work really well if you're trying to optimize your DPS as Guardian. So those are the 3 I'm doing. I might make a new, once I get the Gushing Wounds, and I already have the rank 3 Mind Flay, but once I get the Gushing Wounds and all my gear, I'll probably do another build guide for optimum DPS. Oh, that guy just left. Optimum DPS as Guardian. And honestly, once I get the Gushing Wounds, I might switch all my gear to healing. Just because the amount of off heals you can do as Guardian is pretty crazy. It's like you're basically like a 50% healer, 50% feral. Is kind of the best way to put it. You're not gonna do as much damage as a pure DPS, but the off heals by themselves are pretty overpowered. So yeah, running into this guy, bashing him, they kill him in the bash, stupid rats with their bubbles. Jumping on this guy, actually got a killing blow there with the 56k concentrated flame, so pretty happy about that. DPS wise, I'm doing 22k. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but if you can do 22k DPS and 19k healing, you're pretty solid hybrid right there, which is nice. Like I said, we had a very good rogue that could ninja flags. He actually ninja'd the shrine right there. So I'm coming to the shrine because normally that's where they would go, since as soon as they click it, they will get points from it. So I go shrine. I kind of go bear form a little too quick there, but it's okay. Right now I should put moonfires on everything. That's how I can tell I'm out of practice. First thing I should do is moonfire, and then jump on the priest for interrupts, stuns, whatever you want to do. Concentrated flame is hitting decent. I'm running that as my major. For tanks wise, it is the best DPS major you can have. I know that doesn't make sense because tank and DPS in the same category probably doesn't make much sense at all. These ferals and this guardian love being next to each other. I don't know what's going on, but I'm staying on the healer. I should have moonfire on everybody. That is my mistake. If you're watching this, I am a retard for that, and I am sorry. But yeah, moonfire should be up on every target, even pets, whatever the hell is up. Moonfire should be up. I got lucky there and swiped the Resto Druid out from stealth, so that wasn't that bad. He's off healing now. I'm trying to decide if I should go Resto Druid or stay Priest. Priest is pretty tanky, so I think I do eventually do a swipe or switch. Swipe. To the Druid. I don't know. I need to put Moonfire on him. There we go. So he's got 3 stacks of Thrash and Moonfire on him now. I should have a Concentrating Flame coming up, which I just pushed on him. The Gushing Moon Dot on him too. So yeah. So interrupt regrowth. Oh, I didn't interrupt regrowth. I interrupt wild growth. There we go. I was about to say I have my interrupt up and I didn't use it. Another retarded moment. As you can see, I'm out of practice. DPS wise, I'm still doing 22k, approaching 23k. They're not killing anyone here. I do see my healer getting a little low, so I went over there for Demoralizing Roar. I should... Oh, I interrupt that Spirit of Preservation the healer just did. I should off-heal, but honestly and truthfully, just my Usiri's gift is off-healing a lot, because I'm full health. So, someone around here is getting 20k heals every 4 seconds, which I know isn't a ton, but I'm taking 20% damage from all these people also. I tried to do a War Stomp there. He was DR'd. I should have known that. Out of practice, clearly. But we do get the Priest down. And now it's time to switch to the Resto Druid. And we're keeping five of them busy here. So we have a 4 cap, and we're keeping them both their healers here and their Guardian here. So doing pretty well there. Gushing Wounds, Concentrated Flame, Moonfire, 3 stacks of Thrash. Tick, 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 tick. Finally goes down. Put Moonfire on the Feral here. I should Moonfire the other Feral, but of course I am out of practice. I finally get the Moonfire on him. Charge him just to root him. That way he can't run or do anything. And yeah, very long fight. Very good fight. That's one reason I love Guardian. Even if the healer wasn't there, I do believe I could have off-healed and we probably could have kept that flag. I didn't have to off-heal much, so I could do more damage. But yeah, so... in my eyes, Guardian, I view Guardian as a DPS, actually as a hybrid, but My goal is to DPS as much as possible on him with still having good off heals. So I would love to get the DPS to 30k as a Guardian. That would be insane. But like I said, I use a lot of my Azerite talents for actually healing. So I do that because arenas, mostly in 2s, I ran with the DPS. You're not going to run Guardian Healer. Those are going to be like 30-minute fights, and nobody wants to have those. So you're going to run more with the DPS. Demon Hunter was a very popular choice. Unholy DK was another popular choice for me. And actually Hunter. BM Hunter or Marksman Hunter. Both were good choices because they kind of range and they line of sight when the hard switch goes to them, and they're good at kiting. So yeah, Hunter was also a good choice. But yeah, so getting back into it, hopefully you want some Guardian videos, because I have a feeling there's going to be a shit ton coming your way. But yeah, victory is done. We won by almost 900. Damage, I was 4th with 7.9 million. Not the best, not the worst. Healing, I did 4.6 million. Yeah. So I should look over here. Moonfire Dot did 31% of my damage. I actually have Azerite talents, 2 of them for extra Moonfire damage on the tick. My goal is to have it all 3, because that definitely is my hardest hitting ability. Concentrated Flame did 5%. Gushing Wound did about 5%. So yeah, it was a good run. I'm going to switch up my gear a lot. I'm going to optimize his damage as much as possible and optimize his healing. I'll probably take a Rejuve Azerite talent, where Rejuve, if that's the only heal, it'll do 500 more healing. It doesn't sound like a lot, but when you have 5 or 6 of them up, it actually does make a difference. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Take care.